dummies. Your booth was good, man. Triple X, let's go, man. These are Fishman's, man. Fishman Fluids pickups. What's up, Hamid? Tiara? I love football. What's good? Danny? Oh, everybody join. Let's go. Shelby? What's up, James? Edward? Well, Jaden, what's good, man? Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Crystal Mountain, I'll check it out in a sec. Oh, wow, what's good? Juan, Mark, perfumes for dummies. I'll try some later, some kill switch later. F.A. Delgado was good. Enzo. Arca, Juan, Golo was good. Enzo. Limbus. John Daniels was good. Darren Carnejo. I'll plan to play Megadeth later. up, KC, Darren, Lucy, Jordan. What's up, Justin? James? Oh, James, thank you so much. I appreciate it. John, thank you so much for the donations too, man. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Sound waves, man. Cheers, cheers. I know how to play bass. I don't own a bass. Top Yamaha. Do you play bass? Wow, a commercial about stuck poop. Are you kidding me? Anybody in here has stuck poop according to that commercial? Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It drives me crazy. It's just, no, I can't. This kind of music, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Not my style. At least I tried. No offense to anyone in here at all whatsoever, you know, but not my thing. What kind of metal is this, by the way? I'm more Megadeth, somewhat Metallica. I like, how can I put it? Music that has actual singing. I can't do I can't do it all. It drives me nuts. I can't. It gives me a fucking headache. I can't. I can do it occasionally. Like Bullet for My Valentine, that's perfect. You know, I fuck with them. Because they do the screaming, but they also do a lot of singing. And, you know, stuff like that. I'm very 80s. Very, very 80s. I grew up on White Lion, some Pantera stuff. There's some requests in here. I think somebody said Megadeth. I'm not sure if that was the first one that was requested after yours. Sorry, technical difficulties. What's up, boy? Cool. Messiah's what's good, man? Do you believe it? Thank you, man. Robert, thanks so much. Cheap scratch. Sorry. I don't think I can play Crazy Train because it's that's in standard E. I'm in half step tuning. What's up, Jerry? I can play a snippet for you though. D, what is it? E flat. I'm in E flat. Now, this is my kind of rock music right here. I can solo the heck out of this. Sorry, what's happening, bro? That's my brother from another mother. Make sure you guys sub to Decide right there. Giannis, thank you so much. Troy, thank you so much, man. Justin, no, I don't know who Justin trying to. No, I don't know. Bohemian Rhapsody.
struggling to play the...
Okay, what is happening, everybody? What's good? What's good? Giovanni Gonzalez, I thought I saw a girl doing the same thing, but infinite time and better than you because you're not even that good, though. Because why would you want to learn rock and roll? Oh, thanks, Giovanni. Thanks for the input. I appreciate you. Yes, yes, and I agree. There are much, much better guitarists out there. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Thank you for the sub. Those of you subscribed, thank you so much. I don't know any Five Finger Death Punch. I love that group too, but I never really learned some of their stuff. Are you big into music theory? I'm not. Not at all. I learn by ear. The Phoenix, thank you so much. Oh man, what is it? How's that going? No, I don't know it. What's up, Donald? How about some Miracle Man from Ozzy Osbourne? You guys want to hear that? That's in E flat. Account is Firehouse one of your favorite groups? All right, let's jump over to Miracle Man. That's it. Gets out a little bit of...
about Grammarly and how it's helped.
Here's a fun one. You guys will enjoy this one. Oh, that's Linkin Park, One Step Closer. Or I think that's what it's called. Okay, let's see who can guess this. So I'm pulling out my slide for this song. See if you can take a wild guess who is the next group I'm going to play. I'll give you a hint. I already played this group. What's up, Finding Joy? Will's got it. Will24 got it. Damn, that was quick. Nah, not Motley. Do you guys know? Would you know what song I would be playing from Ozzy? Quentin. That's the next person I'm gonna play, I guess. I don't know if it's group, person. No more beers. Count got it. After this commercial break.
It's signed.
All right, so if standard E and you drop the note is drop D, but you're a half step down, is that C, drop C flat? Is that correct? And drop tuning. Is that DB? Is it no? Isn't DB? Yeah, I figured it was C flat. If it's like drops, if it's drop D, when you're in standard tuning, you drop that last note. It's drop D. If you're half step down all the way, like all the strings are half step down, and you drop that last note, it should be C flat. So confusing. I wonder if we have that. See, that's a lot of work to show you what I got. I have to pull the camera off. No, that's too much work. I can tell you what it is, though. So, real quick, I'll give you a quick run through. I'm using a MacBook Pro, 2022 MacBook Pro M1 chip with the JST. So Joey Storage's Tones is the name of the person that created this, I guess, unit or whatever. It's Tone Forge by Jeff Loomis. It's a plug-in amp. It's going through my Apollo Solo, which I'm probably going to end up upgrading. I hear good things about the Apollo Twin. What is it? Apollo Twin X Quad. I'm going to go with that one. Because I've had this one for a while and it's starting to act up. And here, because later down the line I'm going to be transitioning over to OBS and try to do the whole split, you know. Yeah, so I can do some of this on TikTok as well. I used to know how to gent. I've learned a couple genty things here and there, but then that kind of faded, and so I just kind of stopped too, and now I don't do it anymore. I'm gonna jam out some more to some backing tracks.
accidentally made a
That was fun. Yeah. That's what I thought what it said. I thought it said bells, but it does say balls. Yes, that was all improv. James, such a privilege to see you perform. Thank you. Oh, thank you for coming on, man. Seriously. Don't thank me, man. Thank you for coming on and joining and having fun with us. +, row, Randall, Iran, LOL of church. I don't know what that means, honestly. Cobain was good. Yo. Amazing job, dude. I admire you. Thank you, man. No, don't need to admire me, but thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming through. You know, it means a lot that you guys just hang out with me, you know? Let me see if I have I think I have an idea to playing a song I haven't played in a while. It's kind of let's see if I can find it in this tuning. They do have it. I never know when to come in. Here's another fun one.
It's not just about saving time.
Obviously, after this commercial. How much for guitar lessons? I don't give guitar lessons. I don't have the patience. Sorry, man. But trust me, if I had the patience, I would. But I just don't. I don't have it. I've tried in the past. I'm like, this is not for me. I want to punch motherfuckers in the face when they don't get it right. That's the thing. I lack the patience. Nice, thank you for the sub. Thank you, man. Brad, thanks so much. Maybe later, Sixer. No, I don't know Tornado songs. That was fun. I'm your neighbor. Now kindly stop it. Sid, nobody can hear me. All sounds are coming straight through these headphones, straight into the internet. If you was to stand behind me, people don't even know in my community that I play guitar. It's so quiet. My wife doesn't even hear me. She's next to my room, in the next room over, along with my daughter that's sleeping, and there's nothing. There's no sound coming out of here. I asked my wife, I was like, do you even hear the? This is what she hears. That's all she hears. That's it. She doesn't outside of this microphone and what the amp that's pushing through in the interface. There's no sound. This is it. This is the sound that you're getting. That's it. This is all you hear. That's it. That's all you hear. Now, if I turn up the volume, then you guys hear this. So to you guys, it's super duper ridiculously loud, and one only assumes that, my neighbor's like, oh my God, you must drive your neighbors crazy. But no, they don't hear me at all. Thank you so much, man. Sub, stream, Mike, thank you so much. Yeah, I am, but I have a drop tuning pedal. from, I use an oil. An oil for wood. I have it somewhere tucked away, but I use the oil for the wood to keep it nice and shiny and, hydrated. That's the main thing. You want to keep the wood hydrated on the fretboard. But to clean the guitar, I actually use this. It's really good. I can't remember the name of it. I've had the oil for a long time. And then using it on like 7 different guitars, it has lasted me a long time. Here's another fun one from Killswitch Engage. James, I haven't quit my day job. That's why I'm here. I'm learning how to play. You guys all jumped on him. I love you guys. There is a song I do know. Not a lot of people remember this song, but this song was so much fun. I loved it when it came out. Dude, there's so much. James, what's good, bro? How you been, brother? I don't know the solo, but fuck it, I'll butcher it. JR, don't take me serious, man. I'm always goofing. I'm goofing around. I'm married with a wife and kid. I'm happy. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. The Devil Wears Prada. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys as far as drop tuning goes. Scarlet's dad. He was good. Joe Metalhead, what's happening? You play Waking the Demon. You heard piece of it, didn't you? I get confused. I play this on a 7-string, regular tuning. So whenever I actually do this song correctly on a drop tuning guitar, I get confused. So, but I do play this song. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I usually play this on my 7-string. King V. Joe Metal, what's good? What do you mean I win? Who wins? Hey, thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Easy though. Oh, well, he's married. I am happily married with a wife and a beautiful child, which just turned on the 13th. She just turned a year and 6 months. God, she acts just like me though. I'm scared. She acts just like me. I'm hoping that she picks up a guitar too. What's the price for one of those bad boys? For what bad boys? A child? Expensive. Oh, the guitar? Ah, same answer. Expensive. Very expensive. This one's a custom shop. That's why it's very expensive. If you look at my tip is very expensive. I mean, the guitar is very expensive. I could do a little of all but mid-range was my bread and butter. Yeah, the Pro Series, bro, are great. I had a Jeff Loomis signature, the signature Kelly. Man, that came close, very close to this thing, man. They did a phenomenal job with that guitar. Maybe you wanted to try the US model, see the differences between the two. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I got to get going. So thank you so much for coming through and chilling, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, man. You know, so next time when we come hang out again, yeah, no Firehouse tonight. Probably the next time I'll pull up my Ibanez for that one because I have the Floyd Rose, so I can do the dive bombs and the squeals and the squeaks and the wee wee and the wah wah and the woo woo, hey hey, all that good stuff. You know I got love for you, email. Got love for you, man. But guys, yes, again, guys, please make sure you guys subscribe, follow me, hit that post notification bell so when I come on, yeah, you guys can see when I come on and come hang out, and I can play all kinds of diddly diddlies for you guys, diddly diddlies like that. Little guns. you guys. Have a great night, man. Thank you for following. Peace out. Be safe.